Guys, Sultana and Faith broke the internet and kept BB Naija fans in the whole of Africa awake as Sultana finally made Faith talk. Yes, so hey, we all know that Dr. Faith has been on mute. He has not been speaking to any of the housemates. And to worsen it all, he had a gbasgbos with Sultana yesterday. But guess what, guys? It was still the same Sultana that made Faith talk. So it started with Sultana approaching Faith for cigarettes, and Sultana and Faith wasn't talking. Trust Sultana to use her style, her class, her charm, her beautiful face and everything to break Faith's defenses. And guys, Faith was talking. He was able to talk. Like, you could see that Faith was in a good mood. He was excited. They talked about a lot of things. They apologized to each other and they hugged it out. Oh my, it was so beautiful to watch. And yes, Kyle didn't disappoint because he didn't move the camera. The camera was set on Faith and Sultana. It was such a beautiful and priceless moment. See, let's just give it up to Sultana. Like, Sultana is good with this thing. To a point, a lot of people were shipping Sultana and Faith. In fact, BB Naija, ex-BB Naija housemate Chinwe also tweeted like Sultana and Faith should give her this last minute ship because it was giving everything that it needed to give. It was giving 10 over 10. See, Sultana and Faith understand each other. These are two brilliant and intelligent people. Take it or leave it. Like, they really understand each other. Like, I love how they throw banters at each other. How you see that they'll be, saying things to each other, like cursing at each other, but it was really fun. Sultana understands Faith. Faith understands Sultana. And Sultana told him so many deep things yesterday. And you know, one thing I understand between both of them is like they have mutual respect for each other. Like, according to Sultana, she was even telling Faith yesterday that whenever he's having basketballs with other housemates, the next thing that comes to her mind, she say Faith is in trouble. Like, we know that Sultana cares about Faith. And yes, she has never really, it's usually hard for her to just involve herself in any basketballs that involves Faith and maybe throw shades at him like that. So it was just yesterday that they had their basketballs that, you know, okay, fine, but they've been good all this while. So, and you can tell that Faith is still smitten like Sultana. Like, he really likes her. It's the way he stares at Sultana. You guys, hey, I'm tempted to ship, but we know that the ship still sits in there. Hey, you ship and you ship at your own risk, but it's the way he stares at her. And they said a lot of things, and it was such a beautiful moment. Like, do you know that I didn't sleep on time? In fact, Africa, a lot of people that just fast in Africa didn't sleep on time because as at 3 a.m. we were still waiting. Even when the camera decided to shift focus and focus on people that were sleeping, we were still awake waiting to see Sultana and Faith. But yes, I must commend the camera crew. They did an amazing job because I couldn't believe like that for 10 straight minutes, if not over, like the camera was focused on Sultana and Faith, and I was actually enjoying their conversation. It was so beautiful. I love for the fact that they are playful. While they still talk about serious things, in between they are still very playful. It made it so interesting. Like, a lot of people, in fact, they enjoyed watching Sultana and Faith last night, except if you don't like the both of them. But if you genuinely like them, you will really enjoy their conversation. And guys, Faith's fan and Sultana's fans, they were doing basketballs last night. We were all satisfied though. Like, Sultana's fans were excited, Faith's fans were excited, and then the handlers that were writing a long epistle on the X app. I wonder what they are going to say today because, hey God, see, these housemates, they will mod you. That's why it's not good to just quickly react to things, right? So yeah, it was a good thing they said to this day. I thoroughly enjoyed it. So see, Faith, whether take it or leave it, Faith still likes his Sultana. Like, they vibe together. They vibe so well. They connect so well. Like, everything about them is just so perfect. My Fatana ship, but I'm not really shipping though because this will break my heart though. Like, I was now wondering, where is Jason now? I didn't see Jason yesterday. In fact, since the party ended, I did not see Jason again. Where is Jason? Because I was just praying this boy should not come and spoil this beautiful moment, because this moment was really priceless. It was really interesting. The moment Faith and Sultana hugged it out, hey, I was like, I love this thing, like, I love this too, like no tomorrow. Like, it was so beautiful. And then the moment they were settling, they settled. It was the way Sultana went from behind and hugged him. Like, she told Faith that she missed him, and Faith said he didn't miss her, but jokingly though. And I love for a fact the time that there's a part that Faith told her that okay, now is the time for them to apologize, and that was when they hugged it out. Like, it was so fun. It was so interesting. Like, it was such a beautiful moment. See, I enjoyed myself. I didn't even sleep on time, and I woke up early to do this video. You guys, Faith and Sultana, in fact, they served us content after the party because There was no content much except for okay, Isabella and Coins. Okay, they settled their beef yesterday. Yeah, and that's that. But Faith and Sultana were the highlights. Were my highlights, and they were highlights of a lot of people last night. And yes, I respect Faith's fans. They were like they opened up the series because Faith was definitely going to have a mental breakdown. So if not, thank God Sultana spoke with him because it's not easy to be in that house. Like it's crazy. But Sultana, in fact, Sultana understands. Like the girl gets sense. She's smart. She's intelligent, and I'm happy she made Faith happy. She was happy also. Like it ended really well. So it was a happy ending for we the fans, for Faith, for Sultana. In fact, everything was so beautiful. It was so cute to watch. In fact, I want to see more of this Faith and Sultana moment. Like it is giving 10 over 10 minus nothing. And I love for a fact that they were able to open up to each other and talk about so many beautiful things, like also deep things about them. Like it was super, super cute. It was really interesting. Yes, trust me, you all know that I'm always here to serve you guys all the back-to-back gist and Br0k, right? Yeah, so thank you guys for always watching my videos. Please do well to like this video, do well to comment on this video, and then I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.